From Arkansas's News and Information Center, this is THV 11 This Morning.
Morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Elise Edie alongside Tom Brannon and Ashley Blackstone. It's Tuesday, August 4th. Do you see this right now? No, don't mind us.
Morning.
We're just on TV.
You know, just continue doing your thing.
Well, I'm multitasking here. They require that now here in the TV business, where you're on the air and you're making a video to put on social media.
This guy's all about full disclosure. Very transparent.
This is true.
I am. I'm just telling you what's going on here. What in the world? Hold on a second.
Rob Hatfield is calling.
Hello?
Thank goodness.
Can I help you?
This is real life right now.
I'm sorry, get off my what? Oh, the phone. The phone. Thank you.
Yeah, our director just called Tom to get off the phone and do weather.
I'll do that for you. You can tell there's a lot happening here this Tuesday.
No words for you, Tom. No
Thanks
words.
a lot. Are you guys warm enough yet?
It's actually,
It's pretty good out
feels
here.
good out here right now.
All right. Well, we'll heat things up a little for you. Crank it up a notch. What? Oh, hey, that's abuse. Don't do that to me. Heber Springs, Greer's Ferry Lake. Beautiful sunrise for you this morning on this Tuesday. Here's what's going on. 6:31, and your headlines include a few isolated storms today. Better rain chances coming up for the middle part of the week. Another hot weekend, though, ahead, and we talk about these rain chances tomorrow, something we could all use with burn bans in effect for a few counties now, but more counties get added every day we don't have rain, and it's one of those things we'd expect because August, September, and even into October, typically very dry here in Arkansas. Lower 70s, upper 60s, Little Rock 74, one of the warmer places. We're at 96 at noon, 98 at 5 o'clock, with that rain chance at 20%. Brief check of the weather. It's now time to turn things back to Ashley and Elise.
Little Rock police are searching for 3 teens who may be responsible for fires at 2 school playgrounds.
Officers say both incidents happened within days of each other, and the cause appears to be arson. Security video shows what looks like 3 teens riding bikes at Franklin Elementary on Friday. And then just 30 minutes later, the playground goes up in flames.
Reports show a similar incident happened at Geyer Springs Elementary on Sunday. School officials say the equipment at both schools less than 2 years old and valued at about $225,000.
Well, it just makes you sick. You know, this is stuff this is real money. This is not just a frivolous expense that we went to. This is first-class equipment.
School leaders say they're working to get new equipment for students. The school district is also offering a $500 reward for information leading to an arrest.
More Arkansas counties are added to the burn ban list as the risk of wildfires continues to increase. Right now, 6 counties have bans, including Faulkner, Saline, and Jefferson.
The Arkansas Forestry Commission is predicting a potentially dangerous wildfire season because of a drop in fires over the past couple of years. Here's Little Rock Fire Captain Edwin Wolf.
We need people to be mindful of when they're burning, when they're barbecuing, and things like that outside. Anything that can spark a fire.
County judges are the ones who declare burn bans. If you have any questions, you can visit the National Forestry Commission's website or contact your local judge. A North Little Rock neighborhood working to keep a storage facility out of cremated remains. Tonight at 6 o'clock, the Park Hill Neighborhood Association is meeting to discuss a plan to fight it. Right now, the owner of a lot is trying to get it rezoned for commercial use so the facility can be built. City leaders say anyone can submit a proposal, but some homeowners, meanwhile, are concerned.
That's not the appropriate business for this area. Traffic is going to be a very bad thing, and also security. That's something that I have to think about as a homeowner who lives 2 doors down.
The North Little Rock Planning Commission will meet a week from today to vote on the proposal. This will decide whether or not it moves on to the council. Still no charges this morning against the 14-year-old boy accused of killing his grandparents at their Conway home. The grandson of Robert and Patricia Cogdill made an appearance in court yesterday for a status hearing. The couple was found shot outside of their home last month. The prosecutor says once Conway police finish their investigation, charges can be determined. Meanwhile, he's being held in juvenile detention on probable cause for 2 counts of capital murder.
You have 60 days to on a PC arrest to hold somebody, and so that's kind of our time frame. That's what we're working with.
Police have not released any information about 3 other teens wanted for questioning in the case. They are reportedly back in Arkansas after being arrested in Texas on unrelated charges. The next hearing, meanwhile, for the Cogdale's grandson is set for August 25th. Former Saline County Sheriff Bruce Pennington is now waiting to be sentenced. This after pleading guilty to wire fraud yesterday in court. According to court documents, the former sheriff paid personal bills with campaign funds. Following his plea, he did release a statement apologizing to the people of Saline County as well as his family and friends.
Nationally, the man accused of shooting and killing a Memphis police officer during a traffic stop is expected to be arraigned today. Authorities say 29-year-old Tremaine Wilburn turned himself in last night. According to reports, Wilburn killed Officer Sean Bolton Saturday when he interrupted a drug deal. Wilburn faces a first-degree murder charge. And 2 people are dead and 22 others hurt after a circus tent collapses in New Hampshire. This happened last night in Lancaster. State police say that nearly 100 people were in that tent, and at the time the area was under a severe thunderstorm watch. The sentencing phase of the trial for Colorado theater gunman James Holmes continues today. The jury made the decision yesterday to keep the death penalty on the table, and that same jury found him guilty in the 2012 attack that left 12 people dead and dozens of others hurt. The fight to defund Planned Parenthood comes to a halt. Senate Democrats blocked Republicans' attempt to cut off federal funding for the agency in a 53-46 vote. But the issue is likely to reemerge in the fall as conservatives in the House and Senate vow to block passage of 2016 spending bills unless federal funding for Planned Parenthood is stopped.
All month, Benton police cracking down on traffic violations. It's part of a new initiative called Safer Sides of Driving, with the word SIDES as an acronym. It stands for seatbelts, impairment, distracted driving, evaluate, and speeding. Officers will focus on these in hopes of cutting down on the number of traffic-related deaths. And Benton police also taking part in National Night Out. Starting at 6 o'clock this evening, officers want communities to spend some time with neighbors and police officers. Block parties, cookouts, and even parades are set to take place throughout the city. National Night Out is a nationwide initiative designed to help fight crime. And the Little Rock Police Department is gearing up for a community event of its own. Tomorrow morning from 6 to 8, you're invited to come to the 12th Street Police Station to meet officers. You can also check out the patrol cars, SWAT vehicles, and K-9 officers. Free t-shirts while they last, and donuts and coffee will be available. And we will be live there tomorrow morning starting at 5 o'clock.
And the Little Rock Police Department says its force could soon be more diverse. Officials say 34 Hispanic candidates have submitted their applications to become officers. They still have a series of background checks, interviews, and tests to pass before being hired. But the numbers are significantly more than the department has seen in recent years. Right now, of the 581 officers on the force, just 12 of them are Hispanic. Meanwhile, the North Little Rock Police Department is looking for more entry-level officers. Those interested have until Friday to apply, and keep in mind there will be a written exam later this month. For information on applying, you can visit nlrpd.com. Also today and tomorrow, Teletech Holdings is hosting a job fair. The company is looking to hire 140 full-time customer service reps. This is happening from 10 to 3 at the Arkansas Workforce Center on South University. Again, that's today and tomorrow. Well, those mischievous minions first made their debut in the animated film Despicable Me back in 2010.
The characters not only causing trouble at the box office, but for some drivers in Ireland. Cars came to a halt yesterday after an inflatable minion landed on a road in Dublin. Do you see this?
Oh, I mean, no.
Wow.
No.
These are pictures captured by someone caught in the traffic backup there.
Big old minion.
It's like from the Macy's Day Parade.
It really looks like it. They say the minion ended there because of high wind, and it blew it away from a nearby fairground rather. Took about 15 minutes to get it down. The latest movie starring the Minions has grossed more than $540 million worldwide. Are we sure this wasn't a stunt, though?
I was going to say, you're driving down the road and boom, right in the middle.
That's funny.
Turns out you don't need a lot of high-tech tools to make a hologram.
All you need are a few household products and a cell phone. This video was released Saturday, and it already has more than 3 million views. Shows the step-by-step process of making a hologram using graphing paper, a CD case, and glue to create a prism.
How about that? You can then attach the object to your phone and, well, you get that 3D hologram.
That's impressive. Pretty cool. We got to do that.
We do.
Photographers from all over the world heading to Arkansas this weekend for the Mid-South South's largest photo expo. Steve Wildman-Wilson from Arkansas Game and Fish has a preview of this coming up. But first, a North Little Rock firefighter dealing with the loss of his own home. Find out how the community is rallying behind him. Up next.
After the forecast, including back-to-school blitz forecast for Ed Buckner this afternoon. We'll return in 2 minutes, 6:40.